Are they on the screen? Do you have one? It's okay if you don't.
I love them all.
Oh, okay.
I really do. Even the enemies are sympathetic, which is important in a game.
Yeah, that is, yeah. Anti-villains.
I do have to rock out to this a little bit. I just love the music. Almost done. Okay, thanks. Settings. Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's nothing. Okay.
This game sucks.
You know how good a game is based on how many settings there are.
Alright. Ooh, challenge mode.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know what that is. I think it's because I beat the game.
Oh.
But I don't know if we get the same story. It might just be like, hi, I'm a bunch of bosses. Let's just say it.
Oh.
Sorry. Would you like to start?
Oh, sure. Candles with a nice ambiance.
I didn't know you could jump up there.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
You're a natural.
This game is style.
Saving the third slot. No, fourth. Fourth. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Don't you love it? It's so cute.
Sold. Stop. Oh, maybe I need a weapon?
That's just about jumping on in the ledges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't super clear. That's what that
Oh,
meant.
that you can jump on the ledges, basically. That was it.
Yeah, hang from them and climb them. With your Mega Man experience, I think you'll be a natural at this.
I have 21 years of Mega Man experience. Actually, that's probably about accurate.
Totally.
You don't usually go left in these platform games, you always go right.
That is a good point.
There's nothing on this. Maybe like a charge? Yep.
Well done.
What's that little bar above me that sometimes appears?
Oh, that's your cooldown for using your gun again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, do we know what the impervium is? Is it just like healing? Or?
You can eventually combine different materials to have tweaks for your character. To be honest, they're nothing that special, but still fun to collect them.
Let's find out. Maybe not.
She's a silent protagonist. Her name is Robin, but she's the most expressive, empathetic silent protagonist I've ever seen.
Curse you. Oh, it shows you where it's up here. Oh, easier that way.
This is one of those rare games where you're rewarded for like how fast you can press the square button with destroying enemies.
Okay.
Not like their invincibility frames after you shoot them or anything.
I want to hit him with the big one, just once.
I know, isn't it frustrating?
I think it's Mega Man and Crazy.
Definitely. Fight that urge.
Oh,
Yeah.
feathers. Has a vague Sonic-esque appearance.
I can see that.
The color scheme. Overstone, baby. What's my name again? Bonnie?
Robin.
Ronnie. I like a silent female protagonist. That doesn't happen very often.
It's true. Man, I can't think of one actually. She's a mechanic. Like your dad.
Oh, of course she is. Ooh. I guess I can't get through that. I have no idea where I am. But
I got turned around too.
Yeah. I think this takes me back to my house. Yeah. So that I knew. Save it.
When I last played this with Sean, he was like, okay, you just officially just went in a giant circle. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry.
Am I 3 or 4? I'm 4,
You're
right?
4.
I meet some of the NPCs at some point. Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. Huh, I actually picked the correct way to go, huh? That's interesting.
This took me a hot second. Just go in your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aw. Jeez. Black and white. We do have tools.
Hooray! Look how happy she is!
Gosh, this happy.
I'm gonna grab laundry from downstairs. Continue playing.
Ooh, wrenchy, wrenchy. Or wrench into their plans. Figure out where I need to go.
To the right.
Oh, it's over
Have you
there.
experimented with your wrench?
Yeah. Oh, I can destroy the statues. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha.
Ooh, well done. I don't know if I got that actually.
Okay.
And if you need the map, I think it's the center button, like the pad thingy. Nope.
Oops, sorry. Do I hit X?
Yes.
Oh, that
Oh,
one.
it's not. Well, then it's just the options button.
Options is the one. Oh, there we go.
I always love that style of map. It's just easy to understand, like where you've been, where you haven't been, what leads somewhere. Yeah. More grass.
Oh, I know.
Have you noticed sometimes when you shoot enemies, like you'll see either a little tiny X or a little tiny skull?
I think so, yeah.
It's just handy for knowing, oh, that actually damaged it. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
You don't see that in games.
This is saying that I can damage. But I can't throw the wrench, right?
Correct, you cannot.
No! Oh. Guess I need to be faster. Maybe I can. Oh! Maybe I can, like... Well, you know what we should play at some point? Secret of Mana.
Oh, how was that? It's really
Is it really bad? Oh,
Yeah.
that makes me sad.
Oh, but our Seiken Day 10's to it, yeah, for.
Oh yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't remember if we can do 3, but I think there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. I just don't know how. We could try and figure it out before he gets there.
I don't think Sean will be too into that, I admit. It's not that we have to pander to Sean completely, but... Yeah. Well, we have like a million options. I'd like to try Friday the 13th. I'd like to try that zombie schoolgirl game. Gauntlet would be a lot of fun, too.
Oh yeah. The trick to this?
You can't progress yet there.
Oh, okay.
I make a point to be sparing with hints, but
That's okay.
yeah, if like it's absolutely not going to work,
Yeah.
I'll tell you though.
How do I beat the game?
Give me the controller.
I'll do it. Just...
I remember like playing the Super Nintendo Link to the Past with my siblings a lot, and like a friend of Kevin's came over, and he was like, "Jake, where do we go next?" And I'm like, "I can show you if you give me the controller," because I genuinely I had just had muscle memory for knowing where to go. And he's like, "No, just tell me where to go." And I'm like, "I don't know how to tell you." Like, I had like a little anxiety.
Oh. shit. No! Kid, I missed him.
Oh, did you throw the key up?
I did.
You're supposed to.
But I can't. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to be.
Spoiler.
Oh, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, Robin. There. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's puzzly. I like it. What? Oh, shit.
Yeah, just like the right amount of puzzling.
Yeah.
You know how some games have like 45-minute opening cutscenes, like showing the narrative and what to expect and all that? Like, the narrative is, I mean, it's a strong story, but they space it out so well that you look forward to new scenes. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, what's gonna happen next? And it's not just constant text, 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 text.
7-on-17.
There you go.
What was that one game we tried on the PlayStation that was like really gory? It was like, was it D? Is that what it was? It was a single letter. Do you remember it?
Yes, it was D.
puzzle
Oh.
I bought an upgrade for my lunch.
Okay. Peanut butter filled pretzels.
Ooh, he's a bad boy. That sounds good. Oh my god. Every ship to the Virginarian in the church.
And he's calling you Sunflower, by the way. That's not the progenarian's name. Is that a real term? Progenarian? Progenarian?
Progeny is. I don't know. Before I go in there. Can't do that. I wanted to get that key.
You know, even in my the save file, I never got that key. I don't know how. I'm sure there's some trick.
Oh, that's so helpful.
Yes, it is. I'm glad you're looking at them.
Were those the agents that we met?
Mm-hmm. Welcome. Mysterious.
Oh. I need to talk to him. Now I need to figure out where the thing is. Must have missed it.
Before you go into that house, can we wait for Sean? Because this is literally where Sean and I stopped.
Oh.
It's kind of funny.
Sure.
The first time we played it. Appreciate it. He's on his way up, of course.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, hello. FYI, this is recording. Popko's in the restroom.
That smell like.
A coffee shop and chocolate pastries?
I was gonna say like, yeah, like burnt chocolate chip cookies, like, but that's the kind that I like, so that's perfectly acceptable.
Good. We actually are at the exact same spot when we played Iconoclassy
Oh,
the first time. And so I actually wanted to see this next scene. There's a lot of gaming potential. I kind of went overboard Friday the 13th would be fun to check out. Alternately, I bought a zombie schoolgirl game that looks ridiculous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I beat the Fractured But Whole today, and so I feel like I literally spent like the last hour. I could have gotten here earlier, but I spent the last hour just like going through the PlayStation store, seeing like what would be next. The only thing that like sort of tickled my fancy was have you heard of Regalia?
Regalia, no.
It looks kind of like a generic fantasy tactical RPG, but like reading about it, I guess it actually like. I think it's mostly just like the Suikoden elements that are sort of pulling me in. Like I know there's like some castle building and there's like a whole slew of characters and like each one is like very individual and quirky. And I've heard the voice acting is amazing. The only downside that I've heard is I guess that the main story isn't amazing. But that being said, I don't know. Like I may dip my toe into that.
I'm gonna look that up. Regalia?
Regalia, yeah.
PS4.
Yep. And yeah, it's pretty new. It came out just in the last maybe 2 weeks. What was I gonna say? Oh, but like the Fractured But Whole is also a tactical RPG, so like I don't know like how I feel about double dipping.
Yeah, I like love a palate cleanser sometimes between
That's
games.
just it. Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Popko. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You're
Couple of years,
meeting.
I guess. Been a couple of years.
Yeah, check out the trailer if you get a chance. It actually is pretty. It looks very charming.
I'm just trying to see who makes it. It looks complicated,
Complicated?
like a lot of nuance.
Oh, from what I've heard actually, that was the other thing too, is like I guess there are parts where like
Can you wait?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
do you want some wine if I open?
Yes,
Well,
please.
where were you, Popko? Do you want some wine?
Oh, what is it?
Wine.
I'm sure I'll have one.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's required or not, but I read that there were parts that you can like, instead of fighting, you can like do battles of diplomacy instead, basically.
Battles of Diplomacy.
Yeah, I mean, what was that part that we played not long ago that's sort of,
Ni no Kuni.
was it?
Diplomacy?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Are you a Civilization guy?
No, I feel like that would just take up. It would just be too much of a time sink. I'd say is like I go for platinum trophies.
Alright.
Why?
Popko's a big Civilization
Oh.
guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm pretty flexible. I tend to be kind of older games a lot, but yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. I feel like they're coming out faster. Like, I feel like, of course, I'm getting old now, but like, also they're coming out faster and faster to the point where like I can't keep up anyway. So like, there's nothing wrong with just like going back to the ones you're comfortable with, basically, you know.
Oh yeah.
2017 was an overwhelming year for
Truly,
games.
truly.
I mean, man.
Which Civ do you play? Do you play the most recent then, or do you play the?
Well, oh god. Well, I got into 4 for a while, and then recently I've been playing 5 a little more.
Okay.
I often wait for all the expansions to come out because it's just so much cheaper, and then the game's a lot better after the expansions are out. But I get kind of annoyed when they do like. Civilization doesn't do this, but some of the Paradox games do it with DLCs, but they don't give you the whole game basically, and a bunch of it is embedded in different like expansions. It's kind of... But yeah, my strategy game of choice has been Europa Universalis.
That sounds really familiar.
It's really, really, really dry.
It's comically dry.
Really?
Yeah, we should pull up a YouTube of it, but it's just.
Oh,
That'd be good.
I can't.
We can only do it for
even.
maybe like a
Could you?
minute. Oh, thank you.
I don't see another wine glass, so is it okay if I just use one of these other cold things floating around?
Please do.
Oh.
I break them a lot. That's why.
I've gone to wineries with my mother, and like every single time we get like a commemorative wine glass, and I have broken every single solitary one. And my mom, bless her heart, is like, well, you can just take mine instead, basically. So I don't think I've broken any of my mother's yet, or like that are now mine, but I have broken 100% of my originals. Oh, that's really good.
My planet glasses, I broke the sun and Pluto, so I guess Pluto is not a planet.
So what's up with the sun then?
Well, it's a star.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Just align with the planets that are, It's good wine. Thank you for bringing it.
Yeah.
All right, I definitely want to have you two at least watch this scene.
Sure, hit me.
Oh, sure.
So basically, Robin's helping fix this house for her brother.
No, hit it old.
Where do you get
Can
your...
you turn on that fan? Is that
Sure.
okay? Where do I what?
You flick that switch and then just pull the light off. Do you want a seat closer to the window?
Okay. Thanks. What are you gonna ask me?
I'll wait till after the scene.
I love the use of the vibrating letters. He's the one-line singer guy.
Yeah.
I'm reminded vaguely of the theme for the Turks from Final
Oh
Fantasy.
yeah,
a little bit.
absolutely. Next save we can retire.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Dua. Oh, he had no blaster.
Yeah, that seems like an oversight.
Yeah. It's just a pathetic little stun gun, according. Oh, party, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Toss it here.
That'll do.
I see. Are they making noise?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Who's talking? Okay. So maybe I have to wait a little more then. Terrible. I kind of want to stay in this room forever.
I like Black's reaction.
Me too.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Oh, I knew they would call me. Oh.
Oh my god, I'm reminded of me sometimes. I feel like I set some kind of record for STD screening. Like, oh dear lord. Thankfully they don't know me by name yet. But yeah, so that wife and kids that you saw, they died. They were killed by the government.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
They were killed?
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Mhm.
Wow.
So this game's dark. But yeah, let's
Well, that's what they
Is this
get
a
for
boss?
opposing the dogma. What?
I want to see the boss.
Okay. Now what gives you that idea?
I like the pomegranate moon back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's tearing apart. That's right. Where are you? Oh, I see. Oh.
I have been playing this music constantly, by the way. I just love it. Especially mentally at 19 if it gets busy. And I'm working.
Good.
Is all the boss music, is it the same for every boss? I didn't know that.
This one occasionally gets repeated, but there are different songs for sure. There are health pickups that are being dropped. That's just where that.
like how there's a party. I like that.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to pick for this?
Okay.
Nothing. Sliders. I love it! I love it! Just threw that cliche right out the door.
That's pretty good. Oh, jeez.
I love how he runs.
What happened to my lady friend?
It's a fair question.
Is that like a mission or what?
You just got a recipe for a new thing you can make. So should we transition at this point? How are you guys feeling?
I could do anything.
Sure. Yeah, let's try something else.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright. Should we see one round of Friday the 13th? I'm just curious what it's like.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Let's do it. Oh, and I did buy there was a schoolgirl zombie hunter
Oh, that's
game.
right, you mentioned that.
Oh yeah, I did tell you.